Hey guys, lowman02. I'm joining Eli Pie of Cardboard Confrontation here, Nexus 6. I'm going to be playing with a black-green rock deck against whatever he's got for me. But I think this hand is keepable. So,
hand's weird, but sure, keep.
okay. And I'm on the draw here, which I don't think is horrible for the deck that I'm playing. Okay, E2 encampment.
Get to.
I think here I just like playing out this land and saying go.
This draw is pretty odd. This port.
Gonna port me?
Yep.
I think I like that. Okay.
Fortunately, don't have much else to do.
All right, Sensei's dividend top. Go ahead.
If I do draw a card. Yes, I will discard that.
Okay. So you're on medium red.
Yes. The mediumest of reds.
Yeah, E2 encampment's not one I see all that often. Go ahead.
Get land. That's a 4 now. Okay. Well, I think I have to do that then.
Oh, okay.
Before it gets too big. And
okay.
I might discard a card. And I'm just going to plus.
Okay.
Dragon spells? Nope.
None yet?
None yet. There are dragons in here, though. Not a ton, but a few.
Card more cards. Okay.
I wanted to play that Chandra this turn.
Yeah, kind of shot you didn't last turn. That's a good card. Okay, there you go, buddy.
I wanted to, but then the I wanted Planeswalker to get up to 5 and higher. Let's see. That's not a nope. You're not a dragon.
Okay, you got it. Gonna take a look with top.
Top. Top.
Well, the good news is this deck doesn't shuffle a ton.
At the very least, that second ability should have cost 1 mana.
Oh, to draw?
Yeah. Oh, to put it back on top. Or you had to draw.
Ravenous Chupacabra. Alright, you go. He buys into a haste dragon. Nope, this
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Hydra.
Okay.
Kind of like a dragon, but kind of not.
Here, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to tap these two. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to untap these two. Play on a Liliana. Play on a land. Play out a Gonti, Lord of Luxury. See what you're working with on top of your deck that soon I will be working with. I think I'm going to take this one. You are going to sack a creature. And I'm going to attack your Sarkhan. Okay, here you go. I think here I'm just going to nip this dude in the bud with this lightning bolt that I got off the top of your deck. Just to keep you off the top of your deck. That's a horrible place for red deck or medium red to be, but I think it makes sense.
Could use that bolt myself. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
I guess might as well.
Okay. Take a look.
Yeah, that's right. You had it on top. Forgot.
I'm gonna lose the top here actually. I'm gonna natural order this plant token, this spore. Shuffle my deck and lose that card, unfortunately. And then I'm just gonna get a old classic combo, which is gonna be Primeval Titan and Dark Depths combo.
Okay.
Okay.
Primeval Titan, what a dumb card.
Not a good one. I mean, really, it wasn't Primeval Titan. There was Natural Order, but Natural Order was the busted card there. I mean, whatever it's going to get. I mean, if it's a Verdant Force, it's probably too hard to beat at that point.
That's what I thought you were going to get at first. I was like, when you said old school combo.
Well, in this format, like Dark Depths is a pretty big go-to for like this kind of the style of deck to run. Yeah.
Yeah, Primeval Titan 2 land. Didn't they not play test that card? One land was very sufficient.
Yeah.
That is still a very good card.
It's very powerful. That is for sure.
2 land is crazy though.
This thing, go.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Oh man, this is like the worst draws I think I've ever had with this deck. Normally it's like decently fast.
Yeah. It can be definitely a punch. I mean, it's an inconsistent deck. That's the problem with medium red. It's when it runs like a goddamn champion.
Pretty much the way it's run every time I've played it anyway. Probably never gonna draw through a land anyway.
All right, I'll let you art trail these off if you want. Or not Art Trail. Sudden Demise, you can tap out for it if you want. Got to get it out of your hand at some point. I'll attack you. Mm-hmm. Are you going to develop, or are you going to...
Yeah. I guess I might as well.
Okay.
X is 1, so let's choose a color. Deals X damage to each creature. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Should I make sure I didn't have to split this up? And go. And Sudden Demise. I don't think I played Sudden Demise till I started playing Canadian Highlander.
Yeah. It's a good card. It's not a bad one. Thought
about holding it.
Okay, your go. Oh, okay. Aggressive. I think you want to get down to threat. This thing? This thing?
Good old... Nope. The old shuffler clumping. Same cards all over again.
I think you want to get a threat down that turn. I don't think you want to kill my dork.
Maybe.
Okay.
Cast.
It's not really a control deck. It's got to kind of win, I think.
Mine?
Yeah.
I know, but that's my draw.
Oh, I'm just saying. I think you could have probably sequenced it a little differently, and probably gotten some pressure on like these planeswalkers, and not had to like use the burn to actually attack my life total. I'm gonna attack you here, but just my take on it. I don't know. I mean, because you did hit mana sources, so it's not horrendous. You got Legion Warboss, which is a good card. I don't know if you play it here or not, but okay.
What's the top 2 card?
So hands Wheel of Fortune Sarkin. Okay.
Has to attack, yep.
Toss. This Idjit, this 1/2 that should not have been a 1/2 in front of it.
Oh, that card should not have been made the way it was made.
No, it should not have. I'm gonna DT.
It's both severely undercosted, and I think it just straight up breaks the color by way too much.
Oh yeah, it's degenerate as hell. This whole format is full of degenerate cards.
Yeah, and the fact that it's 2 toughness. That's I actually think one of the biggest. See, not clumping. It's all the same cards all over again.
Well, I just DT'd for it, right?
I know.
Yeah,
but I mean,
this deck's designed to do this. It's kind of like what it does.
It was more the everything else. Thoughtseize, Natural Order, both the same planeswalkers. See,
not the same. Not the same. One was the same. This is a different Liliana. I had Liliana the Veil last time.
This is huh.
I mean, you could Wheel of Fortune into a Blood Moon and try to stop it, but it's not the best, but it's an option.
Question is, do I want to do this on this? Or this? I have a Volcanic Hammer. I'm deciding whether I want to hammer your Titan and then hopefully draw another burn, or just nug your Planeswalker.
I would kill the planeswalker.
That's what
But
that's what I'm thinking.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you're hoping to hit a land plus a 1-mana burn spell, and Chain Lightning's already out of your deck.
Land, yep.
I mean, you could hit on it too. All right, Bomat to Courier. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, Titan will block.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's why. One card just looked weird in your graveyard just because of the border.
Play this thing out. Blow this up. Fetch. Find a swamp. Attack you. I'm just going to find some forest here. I don't want to get Price of Progress out of this game. All right.
Why not? Come on.
Well, I mean, position advantage. You got to think of how do you lose here. It's probably Price of Progress.
It's only fair. Okay. Let me play that card. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, start with this, I guess.
Sure. I don't think there's many ways you can deal with this. I probably should have just done this on my turn. I'm just going to do this right now. And you could have the Goblin that bounces things and has like the echo cost of 3. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. Getting Wastelanded out would be pretty miserable, though, or at least being held hostage by a Wasteland would be kind of silly. Probably should have done that on my turn for the fans out there. All right, Mountain, yep.
Okay, did not want to go to combat, but thanks, Moto. Wanted to play my land first.
You want from exile?
Not that it matters.
There are cards in Magic that get you out of this. There's not many, but there are some.
Well, I'm just saying it doesn't matter with my hand, but I'm gonna die next turn anyway. But I did want to play stuff pre-combat.
Okay. I'm just gonna block with the Reclamation Sage.
Yeah, why should I give it indestructible too?
Yeah, it does all of it. Slices, it dices, dies to a plow, but other than that, pretty good. I guess Vapor Snag gets it too. Against your deck, it was definitely right to just do it on my turn, though. Unless you have like a Chaos Warp or that Gabo. There's probably some colorless cards that do it too. Not many that you would likely be playing, but all right. Well, I'm gonna attack you for what appears to be lethal, unless you can block this big dumb flying 2020.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna get 2 more basics here.
Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah, I don't think none of the cards I played were really what you'd consider good Magic cards. They're just they're busted ones. All right, so you had Ash Zealot, Crater Maker. Crater Maker's an interesting one. Doesn't exile though, right? Just destroys. Immolation Shim and Instigator Gang can push more damage, I guess. Yeah. Well, sorry, buddy. The rock got you there.
My no creatures got me there.
Yeah.
No pressure.
I also think it's not a great matchup for red. I think the rock actually has a lot of great tools for fighting like fair aggressive decks. Like I'm holding Recurring Nightmare, Scavenging Ooze, Tireless Tracker, Birds of Paradise in my hand, and that's why I chucked the Reclo Sage in the bin, because I figured if you did have a way out of it, it probably evolved artifacts, or enchantments, just get the Recurring Nightmare down. Anyways, good games, man. Hope for the fans out there they enjoyed it. This is a medium red versus the Rock. This is more of it's more of an old school version of the Rock. The Rock has gone through a lot of gyrations in the format. Right now, I think it's just dead.
Really?
I don't think a lot of folks play it anymore. Yeah, I don't think a lot of folks play it. I mean, Golgari's not the Rock. Golgari aggro is not the Rock. So this is a recurring nightmare, kind of like old school value oriented, more creature based version of the Rock. I think the last versions that were more commonly played, or at least played by like some aficionados, were more like Super Friends style decks that use cards like what are they? Gaze of Granite, Pernicious Deed, stuff like that, kind of like Nick Fit style cards to control the board, and then just went with walkers. Whereas this deck's kind of more, I'd say it's a little more OG. It's a Rexer deck. So it's a survival recurring nightmare. Got natural order there for some spice to get to the Primeval Titan and use this combo that I'm using on you right now to win.
How many points
really
is natural order?
4. It's a lot of points. It's actually more pointed than Demonic Tutor, but not because of this deck. Because of Craterhoof. Craterhoof is a broken tier 1 deck, and it has natural order at like a low points. It's pretty good. That deck was actually.
Isn't I thought Demonic Tutor was 4 points, or it's 3.
It's 3.
It's 3, huh?
It's 3 because Lotus and DT are the point spread for Storm. DT is actually less than natural order. So Hoof was so broken at one point in time. Like natural order's 4. Summoner's Pact is 1 point in this format, which is like I don't think anyone plays anymore because it's not worth it. But
yeah, but you have to point it.
Yeah, just that deck was doing so well that they pointed it. Basically, just big dumb green stuff.
Yeah, makes sense. You just can't just leave it unpointed in that card.
Yeah, or you just go combo because Hoof does not beat combo in general. Just doesn't do it. Anyways, man, good games for the fans out there. Hope you guys enjoyed watching some Canadian Highlander content.
Yeah, fun format. Really fun. Get to play anything.
Yeah, anything you want. You can play, red deck wins if you like. It's very cheap, especially on Moto. White Weenie, Blue Moon, Blue White, red, or what am I playing right now? Black Green, the Rock.
All the power, all the silly cards.
Yep, and pretty much any predilection that any Magic player has, like you can make it come to life. I mean, you can play, tempo in this format, combo, control, aggro, mid range, doesn't matter. It's all viable. It'll all work. Some of it to varying degrees, but
thanks.
Pretty cool.
Thanks to the 20 life, not 30 or 40. That takes aggro right out of the equation.
Yeah. I'm not a big commander person. It's not even the 20 life that per se bothers me, or the 40 versus 20 life. Although that's an important aspect to I think the game in general is how the game is designed, and the cards are printed in it. But the biggest thing for me is the recurring combo and or value engine that you have in your commander, which is pretty much uninteractive. Outside of playing some really bizarre and kind of bad cards, like you have to play like Meddling Mage and stuff like that, like you could stop it from being cast, but a lot of the decks just tend to circulate so strongly around that one card that you always have access to that it leads to a lot of very interesting, in my opinion, deck building that is not viable anywhere else, which I guess makes it cool and distinct, but I just don't enjoy that sort of play. I'd rather play like a deck that actually looks like a real deck to me. That's just me, though. Everyone's different in how they enjoy their gaming experience, right? So that's all good. But all right, man, I'll let you go. I think you got to get to work. For the fans out there, hope you enjoyed it.
Okay, ciao.
Later.